I don't want a chord to introduce me. I want a theme song like the film stars have, or else a sham play. That's better. Heartily laughing, he said. Henry Leonard is this. I'm sorry. Ever since I dined at a Chinese restaurant, I've been talking from right to left. This is Leonard Henry, said he, laughing heartily. I must be careful. You remember the old rhyme, goosey, goosey gander, whither shall I wander? Well, do you know, yesterday I found myself singing it backwards. Gander, gander, goosey, wander, I shall wither, stairs down, stairs up, chamberlain is mine. Man old they met I, prayers he say would not who, leg left thee by him, took stairs down him through. The man's a fool, you're not. I am. Well, you ought to know. Oh, but that Chinese dinner, it gave me the doolallys. I dreamt I was singing a Chinese song accompanied by a wind bell, 14 chopsticks and a bunch of Chinese crackers. It was awful. Chinese boy, he do the washing, fallen devil looks so washing. When it's rainy, takes a justin all for a plate of rice. Rice, very, very nice with spice, same price. Ooh lally, ding bong, ding bong, ding bong, ding bong. Ooh lally, tinkle, 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 crash, crash. Let your fireworks shout and holler, play fuck a few and lose $1. Cut your own throat with belly stiff collar, bye-bye for one lang, lang. Hit been stung so young, bang, bang. Ooh lally, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Ooh lally, sand, 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 very end. And then I found myself in pajamas on Waterloo Station. A bloke asked me yesterday if making records had made any difference to me. Difference? Why, before recording came into my life, I see myself with nothing to eat but food. I see myself with hardly a roof to my mouth. Difference, forsooth, and odds fish. As I stand here with fat paunch well lined, with a serf to open a bottle of dinner, and watching the bats dart in and out of the belfry, I think of the great relief recording has brought me. Why, after only one application, my wife turned her face to the wall and passed peacefully away. The wall now looks as good as new. The lock's in the pud, and all's right with the cockeyed world. One thing about recording, you can get your own back on your friends. Query in brackets. And he laughed all sinister. Come on, boys, let's stab a few stiffs with a stanza. You meet him playing golf, he foozles every drive, and digs the river deep enough to bury you alive. Tell us what you think he is, you needn't be polite. That's right, the income tax collector, a man we all abhor, and yet we're all polite to him, and goodness knows what for. Tell us what you think he is, neither more nor less. Oh, yes? Most of us remember when in khaki we were clad, our darling Sergeant Major whom we looked upon as Dad. Tell us what you think of him, forgive me if I sob. Having canobs. Now on the matter personal, excuse me if I speak. I'm courting a sweet creature, we'll be married Friday week. Tell me what you think I am besides a lucky pup.
Sorry.
Shut up. Serves you right. I know. Well, don't argue. I'm not. You are. I'll roll over. You're on your back. Everything's great, everything's good, can't be sedate, would if I could, I've lost the blues. I'm in the clouds, up in the skies, gather the crowds, I've a surprise, here's my good news. I'm simply tickled to death to know a certain somebody cares for nobody else but me. It seemed too good to be true, you'd fall for me and I for you, how marvelous that would be. Though your lips were telling me no, your eyes said yes. Now you set me head over heels in happiness. I'm simply tickled to death to know a certain somebody cares for nobody else but me. Ladies, why is it that without you, life is a blank? With you, it's the double six. To win your kisses is like getting the pickles out of a bottle. The first is hard to get, the rest come easy. You may be so beautiful that a deaf and dumb man will dislocate his fingers describing you. Or you may have a face that only time can heal, and a kiss like a blancmange backfiring, but we like it. You may weigh 18 stones, have a complexion like a crazy pavement and a vacuum in the attic, but if you give us one smile to the gallon, we underpin our laps, and we like it. And then you marry somebody else, and after we come up for the third time, we think of your mother, and we go down again. though your lips were telling me no, your eyes said yes. Now you sent me head over heels in happiness. I'm simply tickled to death to know a certain somebody cares for nobody else but me. Did you like it? Oh, I did. Oh, you didn't. I did. Well, kiss me. I will now read a sauce. Sorry, S-O-S. Excellent. Take no notice, the man's a fool. Will anyone who knows the present whereabouts of a Mr. Smith, whose address at one time appeared in the London Postal Directory, please communicate with me at once? Some months ago I lent him a £5. He is suffering from loss of memory. And now, friends, the time by Big Ben is exactly 8:45. 7 minutes fast by the clocks on all licensed premises. Well, you can please yourselves, but personally, I'm going to post the dog and take the letters for a run, and then for a spot of sleep. Oh, I wonder, why did Rip Van Winkle sleep for 90 years, and nobody seems to know why? Had he pains beneath the pin, overdone the aspirin, or did wifey dote the din? When he wasn't looking, he may have been a critic in a free stall. He may have tried to get a telephone call, but Rip Van Winkle went to sleep for 90 years, and nobody seems to know why. It may be ages before I begin to look a winkle straight in the pin. Perchance the answer never I'll see. Please send no flowers, just put R.I.P. Oh, why did Rip Van Winkle sleep for 90 years, and nobody seems to know why? Had he overdone the wine, travelled on our local line, used a little stick of dynamite to clean his chimney, maybe his laundry was terribly slack. He stopped in bed until his undies came back, but Rip Van Winkle went to sleep for 90 years, and nobody seems to know why. Well, that's the bundle. It isn't. It is. Very well, then. Goodbye, sweetnesses. Ooh, I could eat you. Yum, yum.